I'm Mr. Chris, and I do stuff. And today, I was chilling at home, not doing stuff, and the phone rang. And it's my buddy Graham. Now, Graham's my little leprechaun friend. He's got a Scottish accent. And he's like, hey, I'm up the American Legion, and the Wi-Fi is not good. Can you come help? I thought, yeah, I'm not doing anything. I should go do something. So, off to the American Legion I go. And I could not picture a worse setup for Wi-Fi. Nothing against them. It's the building they've got. It's actually kind of 3 buildings. You know, it's an older building, so it's got some added on buildings. So, the cable modem is in the office, which is where the cable comes in. And it's a cable modem / their Wi-Fi. Now, the office is brick and has some metal stuff in it, like racks and things. So basically, they put their Wi-Fi in a Faraday cage. And then, it doesn't make it to any of the other buildings that are behind double walls. And there's a lot of metal roofing, a lot of aluminum on the walls. So yeah, it's the worst setup you could ever have. So I thought, you know what? I know computer stuff. I know networking. And I'm getting ready to build out this environment inside my... Well, we haven't announced that yet, but I have a big surprise coming. So I need the practice. So I'm like, all right, it's for the veterans. I'll do my part. I'll volunteer my time, and I'll make this the best Wi-Fi network that I possibly can. So I thought, all right, I'm going to go to Ubiquiti, my favorite setup, what I'm running at home. This would be great for them. I can remotely help them with it when they need it. We can set up redundant internet, so if we can get like AT&T or T-Mobile or Verizon, one of those, to maybe donate a year of service to Post 242. That'd be awesome. Or maybe we can just get, buy it for them. And then they've got a backup internet, plus we'll get their cable modem that they've got through Spectrum. We'll make sure that's hooked up right. And then we'll, get all the bells and whistles here. And I processed it all out. And yeah, it's behind me. I almost don't want to slide over and show you. The dream setup is like 7K. Now, like I said, that's the dream setup. I have 2 Dream Machine Pros here. I was being lazy and didn't want to learn and set up VLANs. So I got home, I set up VLANs and freed up a Dream Machine Pro. So I'm going to donate my Dream Machine Pro. I've got a PoE router, or a switch, that I can donate to the cause. I'd prefer to have a unifi switch so we can manage it all and set up the VLANs easier. But what we got is what I'll work with. And then they need 3 access points. I don't have any extra ones. And then they also need some cameras, because their camera system, every time they need it, something was broken, something didn't get recorded. So this would be the great setup. This had all of the cameras and the rack and everything that they could possibly need. But again, we can piece it together for them if we need. And this is something that they definitely are going to need a couple of, these viewports. I got one at home, love it, because it did have a couple cameras up on TVs. I think just letting people know, hey, no funny business, we got cameras. So I definitely want to get them a couple of those. So like and subscribe to my channel. Leave some comments. Let me know. If you want to help out, go to mrchrisdoesstuff.com. Right here. Who's that handsome guy? This is actually the year of the Vikings, so if you want to find out more about that, check that out. Here's some of my posts. But down here at the bottom, this is the important part. So here you can fill out your name, your email, your telephone. And then you can say you want to team up or you want to sponsor. So if you want to donate stuff or you want to donate your time, team up with. And then just down here put what you can help with. Anything's going to help. I have all this stuff to make network cables, but the older I get, the more I need these glasses to make those little connections. Now, I do plan on doing a video series on this, on setting up the hardware and then setting up the software. Now, right now, they've kind of got their networks commingled. So I want to set up VLANs for them, now that I know VLANs, so that they've got one for their point-of-sale machines, one for their jukeboxes and video game machines, one for the customers, one for the back-end business systems, so that all those are separated and not talking to each other anymore. And I also want to get them and see if we can get them some kind of backup internet. So if the spectrum goes down, maybe they backup connection that it can automatically fail over to, and they can get right back up and running. Now, this is their website, so I think you can reach directly out to them. But this is where I was earlier today and kind of did a site survey. So if you want to help out, again, Mr. Chris Does Stuff, reach out and let me know.